Senior Inspector Neil Buot was frustrated when he learned that the GSIS was forcing them to pay their outstanding loan balance following the termination of their membership early this year. To avoid additional GSIS-imposed interests and penalties, they sold the property and borrowed additional money from a bank in order to pay the loan balance.
Meron kaming pinirmahan na kontrata kung ilang taon namin babayaran, which is 5 years. Yung iba, merong 6 years. Sana pwede namang ipatuloy yun eh. Huhulog-hulugan namin eh. Pero hindi nila ginawa yun. Sinabi nila, severed na daw yung relationship. Paano yung kontrata? Paano yung contract na pinirmahan namin during our loan?
Based on GSIS records, the total loan balance of over 1,200 BuCor employees reached over 387 million pesos as of July 2021. During a meeting with GSIS, the Budget Department and BuCor employees, former BuCor Director for Administration John Paul Santos suggested that BuCor and GSIS sign an agreement allowing uniformed personnel to pay for their loan amortization even after the termination of their GSIS membership. But this did not push through as GSIS insisted that it's against their policies.
Pinaliwanag namin na hindi porke kayo ay nasa active service pa, hindi ito makukonsider as separation, no? Separation, yung term po ng na separation is construed to refer to the effectivity of the cessation of GSIS coverage.
GSIS explains they looked for other ways to help the affected employees, like the condonation and restructuring program, wherein all penalties will be waived and they will be allowed to pay the balance for up to 3 years. But the employees claim there's a 10% annual interest in this program. That's why they did not avail the staggered option. With this, the BuCor looked for other financial institutions where their personnel may borrow money at a lower interest rate.
Anong nangyari, nagbayad kami ng interest sa kanila, nagbayad pa kami ng interest sa bangko. Naging doble yung interest tuloy. Nahirapan yung mga tao. Imbis na nagtatrabaho na lang na maayos, ngayon, bukod sa pagtatrabaho, iisipin mo pa rin saan kakuha pambayad.
Suspended BuCor Chief Gerald Bantag gave Santos the authority to enter into an agreement with City Savings Bank. The bank supposedly offered only 6% interest.
Nakita nila na practical or it can help talaga si City Savings. Kaya, nagmuha tayo kay City Savings as approved. Then, in-accord niya yung loans ng parang sinalo niya, yung 35 million ata yun, 30 million something, 100, parang 300 million pala yun. Ang laki ang loan sa GSIS. Pero sinalo ni City Savings. Nagpa-loan siya kay personnel at winelcome pa niya yung ibang personnel na gustong mag-loan.
When Gerg Cahiles took over as BuCor officer in charge, he ordered the review of the agency's financial transaction with City Savings Bank. They're particularly looking into City Savings' commitment to pay BuCor 1% of the total collection as administration and service fee. Santos explained the amount will be used to pay for office equipment, maintenance, and allowance for employees who are in charge of the loan applications.
We'd like to know if these transactions are valid. Kasi nga, we don't want, in as much as we don't want the inmates to be a milking cow, we likewise do not intend our people, the BuCor family, employees, to be also made as a milking cow when it comes to loans.
Kung ito ay binid out din, ay hindi natin alam kung bakit ito yung pumirma ng ganitong kontrata. Pero I told him to write the DOJ so we can examine the contract that was arrived at with City Savings Bank.
BuCor has temporarily stopped the remittance of collected loan payments to City Savings Bank pending the review of the contract. But with this, employees fear they might be forced to pay penalties if they're unable to pay their amortization on time. City Savings Bank confirmed its agreement with BuCor to lend money to employees of the agency. The bank explained that the administration fees paid to BuCor for the services rendered in facilitating the payroll deductions. Gerg Cahiles, CNN Philippines.